Elon Musk went from working as a logger in his early 20s to becoming the CEO of multiple billion-dollar companies. He is one of the most famous and wealthy individuals in the world today, and he is known as a workaholic yet a visionary by those in his field. After selling PayPal for millions of dollars in the early 2000s, Musk set out to create Tesla and SpaceX, two companies worth billions that have become the forefront of American invention. Off of these successes, Elon Musk has developed his own personal fortune to the tune of over $38 billion. Although it is known that the eccentric billionaire does not have a lot of free time, he does splurge when he gets time off. So without further ado, here's how Elon Musk spends his billions. Number 1. His extensive car collection. Would it surprise you that Elon Musk, founder of Tesla, is quite the car fanatic? Probably not. But even for a car enthusiast, Elon Musk's personal car collection is impressive. Among his collection are countless classics in addition to some of the fastest cars on the market. The first sports car Musk ever bought was a 1967 electric blue Jaguar. Musk had received a bonus from the company he was working at and decided it was time to buy the car he had been fantasizing about ever since he had seen it in a car magazine when he was a teenager. When reminiscing about his first sports car, Elon Musk spoke fondly about it, but described it as a bad girlfriend as it would continually break down on him. The next car Musk moved on to was none other than the McLaren F1, a truly beautiful sports car. Elon Musk is obsessed with speed, and it's even an important selling point for his cars. And the McLaren F1 was the perfect car for him. He put over 11,000 miles on it since he drove it every day. The McLaren F1 is a unique car. Worth over $19 million, the McLaren F1 contains a V12 motor that powers the vehicle's insane speed. It seems that Elon Musk fell too far in love with the car. However, as he soon totaled it, as Musk and a business partner, Peter Thiel, were driving on Sand Hill Road in Menlo Park, Thiel asked Musk, "What can this do?" To which Musk responded, "Watch this." It wasn't long after he held down the accelerator that the car went over an embankment and flipped over several times. Although the occupants remained largely uninjured, the car wasn't insured, meaning that Elon Musk lost millions of dollars in the span of a couple seconds. He didn't spend too long being sad. Soon after, Musk bought a Lotus Esprit. While that name might not seem familiar, the car itself is iconic for being the car that James Bond drove in The Spy Who Loved Me. However, it wasn't a normal car even by James Bond standards. The Lotus Esprit is a submarine car. While it doesn't transform from a car to its submarine forms, like in the movie, something Musk was slightly disappointed about, it is still a piece of movie history and an incredible example of car memorabilia. Another impressive car in Musk's collection is his BMW M5 sports car. However, he had a version of the M5 that was slightly wider and more aggressive looking than the original. The 2007 BMW M5 was one of the hottest cars of 2007, and Elon Musk loved the design of the car so much he decided to splurge on it. One of the most impressive cars in Musk's collection is none other than a Ford Model T. That's right, one of the first cars ever invented and Henry Ford's biggest accomplishment. On Twitter, Musk revealed that it is one of two gasoline-powered cars that he owns, the first being the aforementioned Jaguar. The Model T is a unique car, and while very few original Model Ts exist, there have been many faithful imitations that perfectly model one of the most innovative cars in all of history. Elon Musk seldom drives his Model T, but it is definitely one for the collection. Of course, Elon Musk mainly drives his own electric motor Teslas when he wishes to go anywhere. He was recently spotted going to a California dinner party in the brand new Tesla Cybertruck. He is often spotted driving the Tesla Roadster. Musk explained that he uses a different Tesla model for different situations. When he is alone, he prefers the slim design of the Tesla Roadster. For the everyday commute, he enjoys the Tesla Model 3. Elon Musk also takes advantage of the butterfly doors on the Model X when he's taking care of his kids and jetting them from place to place. Overall, Elon Musk has a car collection that would make any car enthusiast envious. While it isn't quite Jay Leno level yet, Elon Musk will probably be adding to it in the near future. Number 2. His insane real estate portfolio. Although his recent comments about owning no house have blown up in the past couple weeks, Elon Musk actually has quite an impressive real estate portfolio. Worth over $100 million, Musk's multiple mansions are on sale, although it seems no one has purchased them yet. While Elon Musk has spent most of the 2010s buying empty Bel Air mansions, he took his first dive into real estate when he rented a colonial-style house in 2010. The house was more than enough to hold his 5 sons and the rest of his family. Later, he purchased the mansion for $17 million. The house has over 20,000 square feet of space that are divided into several wings. With over 7 bedrooms, the house is well equipped for its occupants, and even has a 2-story library, as Elon Musk reads quite a bit. Of course, it has amenities any millionaire would want, including a tennis court, swimming pool, and a pizza oven. He has also bought other properties, including Gene Wilder's former house, which has a ranch-style architecture and open prairie. He also purchased 2 Bel Air mansions on the street that was adjacent to his first house. These 4 homes are actually listed on Zillow as of May 13th, and they are valued at a total of $62.5 million. That doesn't include Musk's Los Angeles mansion, which is worth over $4 million. The property seems to have been neglected by Musk, as it was described as unkempt and stained when it was visited by a journalist from the Wall Street Journal. The most interesting house Elon Musk previously owned was a mansion in Brentwood, California, which was shaped like a boomerang and had 2 beautifully designed level pools. It cost Musk $3.7 million when he purchased it. While it seems like Musk has spent a majority of his earnings in the real estate business, he recently decided he wishes to own no house, and has since listed all of his properties for sale on Zillow. Number 3. He frequently funds other companies and charities. The most valuable and common way Elon Musk spends his money is by investing in startups and other companies. The saying, "you have to spend money to make money," is definitely true for Elon Musk, as he has spent billions of dollars by investing in companies he likes. He also donates frequently to several charities. Elon Musk, having just sold Zip2 in 1999, decided to fund a company called X.com with $10 million. This would be a decision that would definitely pay off, as X.com eventually merged with PayPal, whose eventual sale would be a key turning point in Elon Musk's life. He also founded the Musk Foundation, which aims to support renewable energy programs, space exploration, and education. The foundation has already given out over $700,000. In order to aid in his SpaceX program, Elon Musk decided to spend some more cash on a 10% stake in Surrey Satellite Technology. This allows Musk to hold a stake in several companies that have a synergetic relationship, which only makes his goals even easier to achieve. In typical Elon Musk fashion, he has invested heavily in fixing the power grid problems that have plagued a solar power utility service called Solar City. As far as charity goes, Elon Musk participates in what's called the Giving Pledge, which is an organization in which billionaires make a pledge to spend the majority of their income on worthy causes. Number 4. Founding his own The Boring Company. One company that Elon Musk has spent a lot of his own money on is The Boring Company. While the name of the company is a joke, Elon Musk has been on a serious grind in order to make The Boring Company one of the most exciting startups on the market today. The Boring Company has become the warehouse of all of Elon Musk's ideas. They were able to raise over $1 million by simply selling hats on their website. After this, Elon Musk stated that they were going to sell a flamethrower, and he followed up on his word by selling the Not a Flamethrower. The Not a Flamethrower was a device that cost $500 and was a legal flamethrower. Elon Musk was able to sell 20,000 of the flamethrowers, which raised over $10 million for The Boring Company. The most interesting project that The Boring Company is working on is their transportation tunnels, an idea that was developed by Elon Musk. The Boring Company is building miles-long tunnels 16 feet below the ground. Musk plans to create transportation systems that utilize the tunnels to let cars and other transport vehicles drive at extreme speeds in the tunnel. Since only one vehicle would be in the tunnel at a time, they would be able to move at extreme speeds. The Boring Company is currently building 5 tunnels, currently being built in separate locations. It has quickly become one of the best investments Elon Musk has made so far. Number 5. His incredibly influential SpaceX project. While Elon Musk has spent an incredible near $40 million on SpaceX, it has paid off in more ways than he could have imagined. Started in the early 2000s, Elon Musk wanted to expand the long-forgotten frontier of space exploration. While the field had essentially stagnated since the Cold War era, Musk decided that he would personally fund and create a private firm that would develop new technologies in spaceflight. Elon Musk originally shopped around and looked at buying rockets from Russia, until he figured out that his company could self-produce rockets at only 3% of what it would cost. SpaceX so expanded and grew as a company, and Elon Musk provided jobs for those in a field that had not experienced the attention and funding that it used to receive in the past. SpaceX blew past many records in the short lifetime as a company, completing more successful launches than any other space exploration program in the world. Just this month, SpaceX has successfully launched 2 men into space using its Falcon Heavy rocket. The $40 million that Elon Musk spent on the space exploration company has resulted in amazing leaps for the field of space exploration. What did you think of how Elon Musk spends his money? What would you buy if you were as rich as him? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you'll know when we post our next awesome video.